J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into This Is Us. And we're on to episode 14 of the final season, season 6. This one's called The Night Before the Wedding. Last week was day before the wedding, or day of the wedding. Now we're going to see the night before, and I'm guessing we're going to see Kevin's shenanigans. Foursome. Now, we saw in the last episode Kate's wedding, her most recent wedding, hopefully her last wedding, and with Philip, who seems lovely. Bastard, I wanted to hate you. You replaced Toby, but you seem like a good dude. Good for you. But this episode is gonna, I'm guessing, focus on Kevin's night, because they're making it seem like there's a possibility he slept with 3 different women. He didn't. I hope. The main 2 you can guess, Cassidy and Sophie. You know, Sophie's his ex-wife, but they were little babies when they got married and split up real young. And they've had some stuff since then, and they've got a lot of history. Cassidy, he's got history with 2. They're basically hookup buddies on occasion, but good friends as well, because, you know, she's close with Nikki, and yeah, like, she would be cool, but she doesn't seem like she's in that kind of place. We don't know. And then there's the wild card, the wedding singer, Adam Sandler, making a really weird cameo in drag. No, actually, I don't know who this is. I assumed it was the daughter from Arrested Development. She looks very similar to her. The comments section let me know I was very wrong. It's not her. So I'm excited to see what she's all about, because I don't know who this is. So yeah, it's going to be rough, as it always is with this show. And maybe it'll be beautiful, and maybe we'll get to see a foursome on NBC. What would that even look like? Just like 4 pairs of feet sticking out of a sheet and giggles? Yeah, that's what it would be. The night before the wedding. Well, I mean, were any of them bridesmaids? You know? I don't think so. Maybe? No, the only bridesmaids we saw were Beth and Madison. Kind of off limits, those 2. So he made the best of what he could. He did his best. So let's find out how good. Here we go. Stop it. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, thank you very, very much. You're not looking so bad yourself.
Yeah, I know.
You know. We both know you've been staring at that door, willing Sophie to walk through it all day. No, I don't even know what you're talking about. I have not been doing any of those things.
Ask what time it is. And how you doing? Thanks for dressing up, by the way. Jeans and a cardigan? Come on, woman. I mean, she still looks good, but...
How's college? How are you and Kevin handling the long distance?
Play along?
It's, I know it's rough.
So what happened? The airport lose your luggage?
Yep. No, I'm totally screwed, because, you know.
That's why she's dressed like that. Okay.
Emergency pair of underwear, because you never want to get stuck in the ER with dirty drawers.
Yeah. It's a little awkward, right?
Yeah. You don't happen to have a rack of unclaimed clothes, do you? Look, I'm in town for a wedding, and the airport lost my luggage.
Unclaimed? I suppose they would. Yeah, they must.
Watch your head.
I'm sure they donate once a month and stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah. And I think that we passed that dressing room right there.
Great.
Yeah.
Is there why would there be a dressing room?
Yeah, this will do.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. I think you'll get by just fine. You seem really happy, so I'm glad you found someone.
Read between the lines, man. She's not happy.
I'm also divorced.
Yeah, something like that. Basically just opens that door, you know? So I totally get why she didn't say it immediately. But now...
You cold?
Yeah.
Hey, California. Suck it up, Buttercup. Too slick. Too slick. Well, now I'm scared. Is Cassidy gonna be in the room waiting for you? Like, surprise, let's bang. Oh, hi. I'm very nervous. Really? Go one-handed, you coward. Come on now.
Your hair smells the same. What?
I should go.
You had to say something.
What's happening?
You should like how my hair smells now, not how it smelled in the past.
Sophie, come on.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm so confused. I don't understand what's going on.
We have
Kevin didn't.
decades of history between us.
Yeah, why is that a bad thing?
Because I can't go backwards.
I don't want to go backwards.
Right.
I can't. I can't do this. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, now I'm all revved up. Better go down to the bar and see what's there. No. We'll find out. We still haven't seen the story with Cassidy.
I like to watch people.
Oh, okay.
It's one of my favorite things to do, especially at hotel bars. You shift unsteady in your seat. Your sight line at the door. With just one glance, I take my chance and let us both be found.
You are observant.
Gosh, I'm that.
Well, she was singing
awkward.
too.
No, I
Well
asked you to
done.
read it. Thank you.
I gotta get some ice. Edie and I are gonna try
No,
this.
you don't. No, you do not do that to me. Don't let her know. No one wants to hear that.
Okay.
Dress unzipped for like half an hour, and I think it's stuck on the fabric.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. And do you mind if I change in your bathroom? I just don't really want to wear this like a second longer.
No, come on. Sure. So Uncle Nicky was saying something to me about, well, he said he thinks you're my ball.
You what?
Maybe you and I should, we should be...
Well, come on, Kev. You're not my person, and I'm not yours, and you know that.
Yeah, I know that. I do.
She's awesome. I mean, it's gotta be Sophie, right? Or he ends up alone, and that's okay. As long as he's healthy and happy, right? You know?
Sophie's no longer married. She's a single woman.
Manny saved. Oh?
I knew it. I knew it. This cracks the case wide open. I gotta go find Madison.
I love my son, but he is an idiot. He is 20 years old, he's supposed to be, but the timing is just off right now. He isn't ready for you. He will be, but
Not until he's like
it's gonna
45.
take a while. But when the timing is right, he's gonna be so great.
I'm thinking about the right thing to say here.
Okay.
I feel like you're at a moment in life where you need really smart, really sound advice.
Yes.
Yeah. Buffalo Bills lost the Super Bowl 4 years in a row when we were kids. You
Okay.
remember that?
Yeah.
They make Super Bowl champion merch with both teams on it, so they have stuff ready to go no matter who wins, right? But once a team loses, they don't want the stuff with the losing team on it. You know where that stuff used to go?
Africa. Well, everywhere, really.
I bet you're gonna tell me.
Other continents?
Yeah.
Africa, Asia, any and every nation in need. There are tens of thousands of people who grew up thinking that the Buffalo Bills were the greatest team of all time. The world is friggin' insane. You and Sophie together. Now that makes more sense than most things. Hey,
That's a great speech. God damn it. Randall's the shit.
I have spent years of my life praying that you would grow up. Now here you are, 20 years later, and you're finally the man that I always knew you possibly could be. I don't know, I freaked out last night because I don't want us to fall back into the old versions of ourselves. I need you to love me for the woman that I am now, not the woman that I was. That was a ramble.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, class, we have a new student. Everyone, this is Sophie Inanimate. He hides his head inside the tree.
I've always carried you with me, Sophie.
Oh, son of a bitch, they just showed the next week on and it's gonna be Miguel's story. Like, we get to find out about Miguel, including how he and Rebecca got together. Like, So yeah, that they did really beautifully, really well, and it makes sense. You don't need a big surprise. Like, of course it was gonna be Sophie, you know? Who the fuck else would it be? The only one that somewhat would have made some sense was Cassidy, but then Cassidy just laid it out, like, perfectly too. No, they're somehow, in this crazy fucking world, they found each other and became best friends. And apparently occasional fuck buddies, but hey, I've had friendships like that in the past. And then, yeah, I wish there was more of a story to that wedding singer, other than just she wrote some lyrics. Because she seemed pretty cool. Hope she's well. But that was fucking beautiful, man. And I loved the splicing of, you know, them when they were kids. That was really cute. And they avoided, like, I'm surprised they avoided it when they were teenagers, when they essentially eloped, you know? I'm quite surprised they didn't bring that part up, too, because apparently they've been more or less dating since they were, like, what, 10? Which, oh no, my boys are 10 and 8. I gotta keep an eye out for them. They might find the one already. My boy Draco, who's 8, might have found the one in preschool. Like, they're still talking. they're still... Yeah, he's had a sleepover. He told me later that they did some kissing. It's like, he was 7 at the time, and I'm like, I'm two sides, because, you know, it's not like they did anything. They just did pecking and then, you know, laughed about it, I'm sure, like we all did when we were little. But it's still kind of like, you're too young, dude. Calm it down. But that was cool, and I hope, you know, she plays a big part going forward in the last 4 episodes, because we've seen those flashes of the new cabin. She wasn't there, but they can retcon that and just pop out of the bathroom. Sorry, I had to take a dump. That's the line they're going to use too. Watch. But that was cool. They did a good job, and, you know, of course the family's going to cheer that shit, because Sophie has essentially been family their whole lives, you know? Like, she's not... This isn't a new thing. It's like, finally you pricks got it together and make this work. Live the rest of your lives together, and, you know, well, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it works out. Just don't be long distance. Seems to be the key for those two. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me know what you thought of the episode. You know, yeah, I mean, it couldn't have been anyone else. If they were gonna put Kevin with someone, it had to be Sophie. So, you know, hopefully good things. And hopefully we see that wedding at some point. The new one, number 2. Yeah, there's all kinds of goodness coming. Like, I kind of wish we got to see Madison and Jeremiah. Is it Jeremiah? I don't know, her new guy. Are they married? I think they're married. I have no clue, but I want to see that one too. Like, I want to see everyone's happy ending. Like, they're getting really close to the end, and they have the opportunity to have a really great finale. You know what I mean? Like, and they're leaning toward with the whole Rebecca thing of her just having flashes of everyone's lives in the past, or versions of the past being around her on her deathbed. Similar to the unequivocally best finale of any show ever, 6 Feet Under. It's not even close. Like, if you haven't watched 6 Feet Under, like, the show is great. The ride is great. The finale is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so fucking good. And this show has that opportunity. God damn, I just hope they stick to the landing. Just stick it close. You don't need to be 6 feet under level. Just be good. Just be good, please. But yeah, 4 episodes left. We'll be back for it next week. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.